Classic.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, we wish to express our appreciation to you, the government and good people of Oyo State, the Paysetter State and the State of the First, for hosting this meeting of Joint Tax Board, which is the 157th in the series.
It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Oyo State for the 157th Joint Tax Board meeting. But please, ensure you eat amala and gbegiri before you leave here, so that at least you get embedded truly into the culture and tradition here in Ibadan, where the gathering is not only timely, but also aligned with the real work that we're currently doing in Oyo State and across Nigeria to improve tax system, especially as you try to find solution to informal sector. I've listened to the chairman of the JTB, his own ideas. Well, formalize this sector, and then you can tax them. But you're all here with diverse experiences, and then you can sit down and talk. Find out what is the best path forward. How do you balance, the challenges that has been identified, and also how do we look forward? I've heard people talk about, in Nigeria, we do not have any reason or any need to have any challenge with poverty. Now, this is a rich country. Yes, we're rich in natural resources, but it's a poor country because economic prosperity cannot be based solely on your natural resources. For you to have economic prosperity, you must ensure that you go out there, mobilize your people. You must have knowledge and skills. And you must also have intensive production. You must produce something. That is when you can move from being resource rich to economic prosperity. And when I look at data, we're pushing, if my memory serves me right, our national budget for 2025 is about 53 trillion. I think 53 or 58 trillion naira. But in dollar terms, that's like $33 billion. Oyo State's budget for 2025 is 684 billion. In dollar terms, that is maybe less than $450 million. And then I just take it and go to The state of Texas is the third largest economy in the U.S. It is behind California and New York. But their 2025 budget, state of Texas, is $335 billion. It is, I mean, our own national budget is 10% of it. And then I went to look at the budget of Harris County, which is like a local government. It's run by a mayor. Harris County, the budget for 2025 is about $2.6, $2.7 billion. It is, even me as a governor, if I go to the US, they probably put me side by side with the governor of Texas, but my budget here is not even up to the budget of a local government out there. So we have quite a bit of work to do to move away from federal allocation, to generating incomes, having productivity at the local level. So in Oyo State, we're not just talking about, expanding the tax net, like Femi, the chairman of Oyo State Internal Revenue Service said, we're actively ensuring that people are productive, and then we're moving the revenue base of the state forward. We recognize that the informal sector, made up of traders, artisans, commercial drivers, and small businesses, forms the backbone of our local economy. Historically undertaxed, this segment has now become a focus of strategic action. So you spend the next 2 days challenging yourselves, and I do hope that you come up with a solution. In fact, I have no doubt in my mind, if I look at the faces here and the way you were clapping for yourselves, I think of course, we have taken concrete steps to bring more people into the tax net without burdening them unnecessarily. So our initiatives include mass tax education, where you let people know you want services, we have to find a way to pay for it. Also, simplified processes where you can stay in the corner of your business premises and pay your taxes in there, and also incentive-linked compliance. So we encourage people to have a voluntary tax compliance benefit for benefits such as access to empowerment scheme and credit facilities. The chairman of Joint Tax Board will readily agree that there was a company that he was helping when he was, during his time at the sugar I can't remember what they call the agency, but they were dealing with sugar, and that factory should have been the first brown sugar factory, in the entire country, and they assisted them. When they got to a point where we had gaps, the state stepped in and said, look, whether federal, whether state, all we want employment for people, and we want our people to be productive. So we know we have a lot to do. And that is why I am particularly hopeful about the outcome of this meeting. So in the next 2 days, I look forward to hearing about further proven methods of capturing revenue from highly mobile and how to track informal businesses and how that will work side by side with formalization, of the informal sector. I'd also like to hear, the solution from this room as regards ways to deepen partnership with stakeholders like Transport Union and Market Association. Also, I look forward to innovations in using data and technology to track and support, informal businesses without excessive bureaucracy. So this forum is an opportunity to exchange ideas on how to move from intent to impact across states and sectors. In Oyo State, we're committed to continuous improvement. We're also, like Femi said, strengthening the capacity of Oyo State Board of Internal Revenue to manage compliance more effectively with empathy and fairness. The future of taxation, especially of the informal sector, depends on how well we balance enforcement with understanding. So I hope that you will use this meeting not just to talk and not just to eat amala. I say eat amala, yes, amala you must eat, but to chart a course of action grounded in the realities we face and the opportunities we must seize. Let me finally, yes, it's homecoming for Zach, but I'll still have to thank you for choosing Oyo State to host the 157th Joint Tax Board meeting. It is a great honor for us that we're hosting you, and we look forward to practical outcomes. And the good thing, though, is you're here when those practical outcomes are being rolled out. We'll be the first to hear about it, and we'll be the first to take it and run with it. So let me say thank you, and may God bless you all. Have a fruitful day.